Hello YouTube, and welcome back to some Schedule 1, where in this video I'm going to be showing you the best setup for the docks warehouse. I'm just going to show you a list of items that you're going to need that will pop up on the screen right now as I'm speaking. Jot those down or just start collecting those items, and we'll get into the video. So we've got all our pots along here just like this, leaving a gap in between to make sure that the workers can get by, because they get stuck if they don't. And then all the way along here and in here, just like so, just like that. That's how you want it. This is just an extra packing area if you really want it. You don't have to have this. I don't know how this got here. And then you got your ovens. I've got them set out like this. Your cauldrons are just like here. You got these three coming this way. So this one will go to this one, that one to that one, this one to this one. And then this one will go to this one. And finally that one will go to this one here. Once you've got that all set up and you've got all your pots done, you want to select 3 pots per drying rack and then set them to a drying rack. And you want to do that for all your pots, so 3 pots per drying rack all the way along. Once that's done, set your quality to maximum. Just select all of these, select it to the maximum quality. So you have 1, 2 to that one, then you have 1, 2 to that one, then you have 1, 2, I'm guessing to this one, and then 1, 2 to this one. It is 2 per cauldron, of course, because there's 5 cauldrons and there's 10 racks. And then once you've done that, you'll get these all set up as well. So obviously these are all going to here, and then the ovens, you want to select 3 ovens. Unfortunately, because it's uneven number, 3 ovens will go to 1 brick press and the other 2 will come to this brick press. Once you've done that, the brick presses will then have their separate lockers. So you've got this one going here and this one going here. You got your back storage here as well if you need extra storage. Okay, and then what you want to do is you want to set up your lockers. So set all your lockers like this at the top here. You can set yourself a little bed in here if you like, a little restroom for yourself. Decorate the top as much as you want, because we literally will not use this for anything in this build. Right, let's get into the setup, as it were. So obviously what you want to do is you want to set up your chemists so they're going to 1 cauldron and the opposing lab oven that cauldron is going to. So you'd want to set him, for instance, to, I've got him set to this one and this one and this one and this one, which makes sense. Once that is done, you'll then set your botanists, which is really easy in the simplest of terms. And I've kind of done it higgledy-piggledy by accident because I was messing around with mine a little bit too much. But you want 6 pots set for your guys, and then just 2 drying racks. And that is how it's going to be for all of them. So you can have 2 drying racks each, 6 pots, just like so. Every single one will be the exact same. The only thing that is different here is I have selected them on a 3 shelf setup. So there's 2 on this one, there's 2 on this one, and then there's 1 person on this one. The reason I've done this is so that you can set up the automation better, because this way we set this one purely for the stuff for the botanists and their supplies. That will all be set in stuff over here. See, as you can see, cocoa all along there. Then you got your soil, fertilizer, and you'll have that for all these 3 here. These 2 are extra storage, and the rest of those are extra storage too. This is also obviously extra storage for anything you need. And then we will have this set up to be loaded from this dock. So what you will do is you will set, I'm pretty sure, this is this one. This one is going to, I keep pressing the wrong thing. So you've got one going here, one going here, and one going here from the first dock. And unfortunately it says 0 for some reason. I think it's bugged. And then this one here is actually here. So that one gets set to that. So your last two is on the second dock. So it's on this dock here, not this one, because you will set all of your gasoline to come here to the second one. Right, so what we're doing with this one is we've got the two set for the gasoline, and then this guy, you'll just set the two racks that you've got, 3 on one, so 3 on like this one for instance, and 2 on this one, and then you'll just distribute them out, as it were, to each cauldron, to make sure each cauldron is being filled by one of these racks that are being constantly refilled. And then you can just use these other two as extra storage. Once that's done, you just set each one of these guys to a brick press, and that's it. That is the whole setup, guys. It's really that simple, really easy to do. Hope I explained it well. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments. Please leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.